A number of Canadian politicians have admitted to leaving the country over December holiday period even as their constituents adhered to public health guidance meant to curb the spread of COVID-19 and hunker down at home. Here's a look at some of the lawmakers who took trips up to abroad despite the public health appeals to avoid non-essential travel. Rod Phillips. When Rod Phillips jetted out for a sunny Caribbean vacation on December 13, he touched off political storm that engulfed him when he returned home to Ontario. Phillips resigned as province finance minister on December 31st, hours after returning to a 2 week trip in St. Bart's. Philip, who will remain a member of provincial legislature, called the decision a significant error in the judgment. His apology did little to assuage criticism against Premier Doug Ford for not taking action when he first learned of cabinet minister's travel shortly after Philip left for warmer climates. Nikki Ashton, the federal New Democrats, stripped the veteran member of parliament of her cabinet critic position after she traveled to Greece to visit her seriously ill grandmother. The party released a statement on January the 1st saying Greek officials who currently only permit visitors to enter the country if they can prove their trip is essential approved Ashton's visit. The party said Ashton, who represents the riding in Churchill, Kenatsu Eski, reached out to Canadian officials for best practices but did not notify leader Jagmeet Singh or party whip of her travel plan. Kamal Khera, the federal Liberal MP, announced Sunday that she was stepping down from her role as parliamentary secretary to Minister of International Development after traveling to Seattle over holidays. MP representing the Ontario riding of Brampton West says she flew to Seattle on December 23 to attend a small memorial service for her uncle and father who died within weeks of each other earlier in the year. Kara had been back in Canada since the end of December. Samir Zuberi, the Liberal Member of Parliament, announced Sunday that he would step down from his committee roles after traveling to Delaware to be with his wife's ill grandfather. Zuberi, who represents the Montreal riding of Perryford Dollard, said in a statement posted to Twitter that his trip was an error in judgment. He said he returned to Canada on New Year's Eve and is abiding by a mandatory 2 week quarantine. Pierre Arcan, the former intern head of Quebec's Liberal Party, expressed a regret over last month's of the season of his vacation to Barbados with his wife. Dominique Engel, who currently heads the party, said that she asked Arcan to return to Canada after a word of Caribbean travel got out. Engel told Quebec radio station that she had known Arcan planned to leave and had tried to discourage him from doing so. Yori Chesson, the member of governing Coalition Avenir Quebec, is currently in Paris visiting her husband, who he said he has not seen in a year. Chesson said in an interview that his trip is not a vacation, that he does not believe in contradicts with Quebec's government's message to need to follow the public health guidelines. Joe Hargrave, Saskatchewan's highway minister, apologized on January the 1st for traveling to California over holidays but gets to keep his seat in cabinet. He resigned on January the 4th. Hargrave said that he went to Palm Springs for necessary personal business, finalizing a home sale and moving his belongings back to Saskatchewan. He said he plans to return to Canada when he's out of quarantine, 14-day quarantine recommended for travelers in California on January the 5th, and will self-isolate for 2 weeks after coming to Canada. Tracy Ellard, a Hawaiian vacation from Alberta Municipal Affairs Minister, touched off the only new directive from Province Premier but a spate in revelation about holiday excursions by several of her cohorts in United Conservative government. Shortly after Allard's trip came to light, Premier Jason Kenney issued a directive summoning caucus members and senior staff to back in province. Kenney said he had out and issued such order sooner, but said Allard and other party member who went aboard will not face sanctions as they did not violate any firm rules.